back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
The Thunder shooting only 36% so far in this game. They've got Malik Monk, and it's McCaw in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Pass to Şengün. Porzingis for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Porzingis has got 5 now.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Boucher finds White. Chris in the post. Defended by Porzingis. And it's Chris missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Kuminga for 3. Hits the trifecta. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Kings shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Monk. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism. I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And the Thunder call time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Yeah, but you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Rose, the pass to Whiteside. Here's White. The shot that time not on target. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
White, the pass to Rose. White against Beverly. Back to White. 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Rose into the lane. Hauled in by the Kings. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giddey, and he goes in for the dunk.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Rose with it, guarded by Adebayo. It's Barrett on the wing. 17 points in his last outing. In transition, here they come. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Wagner's checked in for the Kings. Rose, the pass to White. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by Whiteside. The Thunder have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. White, good.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point range.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Now Whiteside, hounded by Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Wagner. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And it's Wagner missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. The three, Barrett. He buries it from 3.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Beverly shot off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Barrett into the lane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Wagner. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. He's leading scores.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Clark, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
The Thunder making a switch here. Chris, he's checked in for Whiteside. Boucher comes in for Clark. Kuminga, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Paul George in for White. Monk against Barrett. Pass to George. Over to the wing. Boucher right side. Rebound by the Kings. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. 2 points.
That one goes. He has 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Barrett. And Porzingis with the block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Barrett against Monk. Barrett passes to Boucher. Up top, George. He had 28 points in the win against New Orleans.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a fast pace for Sacramento at the outset, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got out on a masterful 13-2 run to start out. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. What do you think about Sacramento?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just 37% in the game. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Paul George out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Barrett in at small forward. Beverly finds Porzingis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Porzingis has got 9.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
George draws the double. Porzingis against Whiteside. Outside Barrett. Launches it. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
4-3.
Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Sacramento's shooting has been incredible. 72%. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. Adebayo's checked in for the Kings. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Over to the left wing. The 15-footer. Off the left rim and out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Giddey. 9 points in the game.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Rose outside. Outside Barrett. George with it. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Beverly finds Adebayo. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Adebayo, and the layup falls. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And the Thunder call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Thunder, Boucher comes in for Whiteside, and it's White in for Rose. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. White, the pass to Clark. And here's George. White for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest who plays his tail off on both ends of the
Line
floor.
for your Kings, Patrick Beverly. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And he makes a first. And the Thunder making a change here. Chris has checked in. Good on both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
The Thunder have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
I mean, it's important that Wagner plays with confidence. I mean, this is only going to help him get better over time.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Paul George. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Knocked away. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Deft move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. I mean, you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
White hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Beverly against White. Beverly outside. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. For 3, Barrett fires in the triple. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White against Beverly. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Adebayo. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Barrett. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Now Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Wagner for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Kings?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Pass to Chris. Barrett against Isaac. Back to Chris. Barrett with it. Here's Chris. It's stolen by Isaac. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Left side White lets the three fly on target from range. White's got 8 points.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. White against Beverly. White can't hit.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Wagner gets it to go. 10 points for him.
I mean, Wagner can hit a long jumper, but he's at home inside.
Outside Barrett. Rebound by the Kings. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's Payton. Drops in the layup for 2. Payton's gotten 4 this quarter. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Patrick Beverly, Cedi Osman out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's Winslow. Beverly defending. And here's Kuminga for 3. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And it's Beverly on the drive. Count it.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Thunder shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Bouknight. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover.
For the Thunder.
And that's a possession waste.
Rose has checked in for Oklahoma City. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Bouknight. High arcing shot, and he lays it in. Bouknight's got his first 2 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Inside, here's Şengün. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Bouknight. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gill. Left side, Winslow. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Payton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So the Kings making a change here. Johnson's checked in. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, He said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on, and there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Osman. He puts up a three. Out to the wing. Fires the three. And they get it back. And it's stolen by Rose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bouknight. Rebound by the Kings. Johnson inside. Winslow defending. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
Here's Bouknight, guarded by Payton. Bouknight's shot is good.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Rose outside. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate flow.
Here's Johnson. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Osman. Oh, from deep. Bouknight with a rebound. The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
A minute 29 left in the fourth. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Şengün hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
They're up by 37. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter.
The Kings with the timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Patrick Beverley.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Osman. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Hartenstein, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball.
Kings foul. Cedi Osman. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kuminga.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Here's Giddey. for three. Kuminga pulls it in. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He could really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Johnson. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Winslow with the ball. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah, I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get this.